Okay, so I'm making a custom cat litter box for my cats. So this is one of the boxes, and it's gonna go on top of a bigger box. And yeah, I'm taking this, and it's a 1/4-inch drill bit, and drilling holes in this. And I'm gonna do that all the way around. So here we go. Wait, that's not gonna work. Okay, so this is how it should fit the two boxes, one on top of the other. This one has holes in it that you drilled. Okay, so it fits just like that, perfect. Now, you're gonna take your pine shavings or bedding, which is really cheap. You can get it from, where do we get ours? Tractor Supply for really cheap. And you're going to put your pine shavings in the bottom. And this is really good with smell and everything. And that's gonna be where all the pee goes. So it's gonna be like that. It's gonna mask the smell just a little bit. And then you're gonna put this on top. So right now it looks like this. And you're gonna put the pellets on top. Got this at Tractor Supply, $6. Like, you can't go wrong with that. So then, put at the top. So the pellets can't go through the holes, but when the cat pees on the pellets, it turns to sawdust. So then it'll go through the holes, and what will be left is just clean pellets. And what's really good, and what attracted me to this, is the fact that there's no tracking. So the cat's not gonna be tracking huge pellets. The pellets are heavy. So the cat jumps out and no pellets everywhere. No clay, no dust. So yeah. So it's gonna be like this. The pellets are on top. When the cat pees, the pellets dissolve and they'll go into the bottom with the pine dust. You're gonna go like that to shake it. On the poop, you just take off the top. And yeah, let's see if the cats like it. Okay, whew, I'm sweating. Okay, so now I want to see how the tracking is because, really? Where is he? Oh. Yes? Okay. I want to see how the tracking is because our old litter, which was like, okay, I had clay litter, and obviously everyone knows that tracks really bad. And then we also had coconut litter, which was like almost dirt, and that tracked really bad and stained. It stained the bottom of our white tub, so I'm having a hard time getting that off. But yeah, you can see. Hold on, let me turn this camera. Okay, so you can see like how bad the litter tracking and stuff is, and we even have this huge mat, and it's like a mess. So I'm cleaning that up, but yeah, this is the new one. I just cleaned out the tub because it was like filthy with clay litter, and this is the stain I'm talking about. It's kind of stained brown in there. But yeah, let's check and see if anything comes off of his paws. Okay, come on, Henny. He's gonna jump off, and let's see if anything comes off. Nothing, because they're big, heavy pellets. Good boy. Oh, there's one thing. Okay, let's see. One more time, or one or two more times. Good boy. Okay, so a couple things dropped. 3 pellets dropped. Yes. Let's see. One more time. Come on. Okay. So same thing. Like 3 pellets dropped, and we'll just throw them back in there. Woo! That's a lot easier to clean up than all this disaster, dirty clay. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how when the pellet gets soaked with pee, or in this case water, it just dissolves. So that's what's going to go down into the sawdust. So when the cat pees, these things are going to get filled up and then break apart, and then all you gotta do is shake the box and it'll fall into the fresh sawdust. So it's starting to kind of expand, and then it just breaks apart. Obviously, the pea will be sitting there for a lot longer than this, but see how it just broke apart? And then, yeah, you just shake it and it will all fall down. Did you just use the potty? Did you go to the bathroom? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Look. Wow. Only 2 things dropped. I still have to clean up from before, but wow. Okay, what are you doing here? Oh yeah, he went pee. You can see them breaking down right there. So then you just have to shake it, and yeah, all the dirty stuff goes in the bottom. Okay. So it's been probably a week and a half now. I changed out the sawdust underneath and just added more pellets to the top. because they're already clean since all the dirty stuff went to the bottom since it disintegrated. This is what it looks like when it's like disintegrating, you know, it just turns into sawdust, and then you just shake it around and boom, it goes down. So it was 6 days before I changed it. I really could have gone longer, but because I didn't smell anything, I still don't smell anything. It's been a couple days since it's been in the bottom. You can see there's a couple poops in there. I'll just take those out. And yeah, that's basically it. This is like honestly the holy grail. Like this whole $40 bag, $6. I mean 40-pound bag, $6. So I'll just take out these poops. And yeah, you're gonna get a couple pellets in there, but it's not really a big deal. So I'm gonna throw that in here, which try throwing clay litter down there. It won't happen. Everything will get so dirty and disgusting in there. It's such a nightmare. There's literally no mess. Like, there's a couple pellets in there, but there's a couple pellets like right in there, but that's it. If I could find something that had a better way of taking the poops out, that'd be good, but it's honestly so cheap. These pellets are so cheap that it's not really a big deal. You can see them start to disintegrate in the water, which is what happens when the cat pees. There's zero smell, like no smell at all. It smells like, you know, it smells like I'm outside. It smells like I'm in a pine forest or something. Like, so awesome. See, like, that's pee right there. So, just falls into the bottom. And you can shake the whole box, obviously. I can't because I only have one hand right now. So it's easier that way. But yeah, all the stuff falls on the bottom. And then all the clean pellets are on top. You guys probably saw last time that I had a huge mat there. And no mess. I'll probably do that one more time, but it won't stain your bowl, nothing. Like, it's awesome. Yeah, there was a huge mat here before, not necessary now, which is awesome, so I can actually get regular rugs. And that's that, and it's all clean. Put that there. This is what the bottom looks like. All the sawdust on there. You can just move it around. This is after a few days. Like no scent at all. Just blows my mind. Wish I would have done this earlier. Okay, and that's all.